Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Kenny Rogers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Monty Irvin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes in with that average way down at 180. No home runs as of yet, and a pair of RBIs. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Roy, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Striding forward, Brooks Robinson, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big-time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
Digging in now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First offering on its way. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Martinez.
Digging in, Tino Martinez. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Tim Salmon.
Now at the plate, Tim Salmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, Jose Canseco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Jose Canseco.
Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. Still 1-2. called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Hideki Matsui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. Carrasco. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready now, Alfonso Soriano has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
0-2.
Popped him up. Number 18 shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting 9, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Bo Naylor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Striding in for the Indians, Monty Irvin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Stepping in, number 18. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, 1-0.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The set and the 1-1.
Yo, that's the ball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
In now, Tim Salmon. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
In now, Jose Canseco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Carrasco pauses, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Hideki Matsui. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2. Count full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Sebastian Lugo. The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. One ball, 1 strike the count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Newman, a former Pittsburgh Pirate who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in now, Bo Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 the count. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Newman is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Halfway home, still no score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Cronenworth over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favorite 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike now. Heading out towards shallow right. Raines is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Raines in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland,
Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ball one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Raines is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 18.
The pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Newman brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter,
Into the box now, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in and looking for more, Bernie Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Tino Martinez. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Three-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Canseco, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Now in the box, Hideki Matsui. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Phil Maton.
At the plate, Tim Raines, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here comes another 0-2. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for Cleveland.
So striding forward now, Sebastian Lugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. The 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indians lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Last half of the 7th here.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 18.
Ready for another chance. Number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that misses, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count still. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Said
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman
Mendoza has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 59.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Bo Naylor pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
Ready once again, Monte Irvin 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right
left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Still down 3-0. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 99. Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Bernie Williams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. The first
coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Canseco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now for Cleveland, Brooks Robinson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, outside.
1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Stepping into the box, Tim Salmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kenny Rogers wins his 3rd of the season. Mendoza works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.